Real estate market update, Treasure Valley, Idaho, Boise, and the surrounding areas. We're going to talk about Ada and Canyon County. This is the first week we're rolling into in March of 2024. Let's get into these numbers because the numbers don't lie, and there's a lot of confusion going on out there in the market right now. I get lots of calls from people who are asking me lots of questions. Let's get into these numbers and clear this up real quick. How many homes are actively listed right now in Ada County? Single family homes, not condos or townhomes or manufactured. I took those out. We're talking just about single family homes for this discussion right now. 1,112 single family homes actively listed right now. And how many have we closed sales since the beginning of the year? 1,025 have already closed sale in Ada County, single family homes. They've given the keys, signed the check, they've moved in. That's it, done deal. Okay, let's step over to Canyon County. Canyon County, we have 726 actively listed right now, and 630 have closed sales since the beginning of the year. That is just single family homes. That's just Canyon County. That's the action going on there right now. Our current days, the average days on market before a home gets into contract and goes into escrow, goes pending in escrow. Average days on market 54 in Ada, and our average days on market in Canyon County are 44. That's where we're at right now. A little more faster pace in Canyon County right now. What's going on with that? Actually, it's because there's probably, well, there isn't probably, there is less action going on there. We have more business happening in Ada County right now, so those numbers will get skewed a little bit. Anyway, so we're 54 average days on market in Ada and 44 in Canyon. What is going on with our inventory? Are we in a seller's market? Are we in a buyer's market? Are we in a neutral market? We've kind of been hearing lots of different stories on that. We are roughly about a 2-month supply of inventory in the Treasure Valley, okay, collectively between Ada and Canyon County. And then we'd even probably throw in our other 3 counties in there too, the surrounding areas here. We're looking at roughly a 2-month, maybe a high 1.9 to a 2-month supply of inventory. What does that mean? What that means is that if no more homes came on the market for the next 2 months, that's how long it would take to completely sell all of that inventory, to just clear the slate. 2 months. That's what they're come up with. The real estate gods somehow, some way. That's the numbers. And it seems to have worked for many, 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 many years. So I'm going to work with that as well. So we're at a 2-month inventory. What does that mean? Is that a seller's market, a buyer's market, or a neutral market? Well, about a 6-month market is going to be your healthy market, your natural market, right? 5 to 6 months right in there. Once you step over 6 months of inventory, you're now going into buyer market inventory. So if we're at a 2-month, let's say we're even at a 2.5 month, just to make it safe, 2.5 month inventory of homes, we are really low on inventory and we're in a big seller's market. Now, what drives that seller's market too is demand. Our demand, is it crazy high? No, it's not, because of the interest rates are high. But the demand is pretty decent. It's not bad. If our inventory was much higher right now, it'd be a different ballgame with prices right now, because prices are holding stable, maybe some slight increases here and there, maybe a slight decrease, just depending where you're at and a couple of the different demographics that go into that equation. But collectively, we're probably, and you're probably somewhere around stable to slight increase happening for this year so far, okay? So again, seller's market, we got a long ways to go before we get to just a neutral market or even start stepping into a buyer's market. A long ways to go for that. A whole lot of inventory has got to come up. And even where the interest rates have been, people have still been buying homes. There's been a tremendous amount of cash moving around, and that changes the ball game with the interest rates, because that doesn't come into play near as much when you've got all cash buyers, or you've got large down payment cash people that are putting like 0.5% down, 50% down. That really changes things, you know. Another thing that's being employed are those that are coming in with full mortgages, you know, the 3.5 and the 5 and the 10%, maybe 20% down payments. A lot of times asking the seller to work with them in rate buy downs. That is still going on, has been going on very heavy. You could always try to get them to lower the price of the property if it's priced too high and it's not moving on the market. Or you could maybe pay the price they're asking for, but then ask them to credit you money to buy down that rate. Of course, then you've got your long-term and your short-term buy down rates, and they're different. Short-term is going to be less expensive. And then, but short term, you want the long term for that 30-year fixed rate. That's going to cost you more money up front, but you're going to lock that rate down for 30 years. You go short term if you want to play the interest rate coming down game, right? So that's the game I would play, by the way, right now. If I'm buying right now, that's the game I would play, because I'd lock it in at a 2-year or a 3-year, and then I'd go with that, right? But you do have to get approved for the rate, current rate, whatever that current rate is now. You have to be able to afford the home at that rate, and then they'll talk about the rate reduction from there, right? So anyways, I hope that helps clear up a little bit of the confusion on the market right now in the Treasure Valley. I want to get into something a little bit more fun. I want to talk about highest priced homes in Ada and Canyon County, actively listed and sold since the beginning of the year. Let's look at Ada County, what's sold. Highest price sale is $3 million in Ada County. That was a home on just a little over 6.3 acres, built in 2020, 4,400 square foot home in Boise. And it's a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath, really great views. And that was $3 million sold. That came out to $677 per square foot. Let's look at Canyon County. Canyon County, we had the highest sold price in Parma. Parma brought us the highest sold price so far this year. And that was on Highway 95, $1.69 million. Nothing really exciting about that deal right there, but that's what's going on in Canyon County for the highest sold home since the beginning of this year. Let's get into the actives, okay? Seeing that I'm on Canyon County, I'll start with that. Actively listed, Canyon County right now, $4.499 million will get you this nice home over on Deer Ridge in Nampa, 4.6 acres, 9,262 square foot, 5-bedroom, 5-bath home, built in 2020, and it has a 7-car garage. If you want to see that home, let me know. I'll get you in there. We'll tour it, okay? Highest actively listed home right now in Ada County is $7.8 million, right? That's over in Meridian. That's a 9,660 square foot home on almost 1.6 acres. 6-bedroom, 8 bathrooms, plenty of bathrooms for everybody on this one. 3-car garage, not real exciting with that, but it has a 2-story RV bay. That sounds really exciting. I'd love to check that out. It's a custom-built home by NAHB Builders, and it's coming in at $807 per square foot. Here's another interesting number, is actively listed over $2 million in Ada County. There's 39 actively listed homes in Ada County right now, over $2 million. In Canyon County, that is 6 over $2 million actively listed right now in Canyon County. So if you want to see either one of these homes actively listed or any homes, call me anytime, send me a message. Or if you have questions about anything I talked about today, want more clarification, or if you want to get more details on your city or your neighborhood or your home, let me know, and we can always take care of that for you as well. Okay? Till then.